What's up, folios? What's up, dudes? Joey's back. Anyway, so I call this one the rich girl, the rich girl and the drunk guy with the cameo of the Calvilster. Hold on, let me fix my pants. Make sure my zipper. Okay, I'm looking sexy. So anyway, there's this lady, Sylvia, sweetheart. Works her ass off 24 hours a day. Leaves at 5, wakes up at 5, leaves by 6, is back home around 9, does it all over again. The Calvilster. This guy is a guy's god, not a woman's god. If you're a woman, you don't want him. But he's a guy's god. He don't do shit. He sits by the pool all day smoking pina coladas. The only thing that he does is to smoke he doesn't smoke. He sits by the pool, drinks pina coladas, wakes her up in the morning. God forbid, she's not allowed to sleep in an extra 5 minutes, okay? Honey, I already let you sleep in 5 minutes today. Get your ass to work. Yeah. Pina coladas, takes the kids to school, picks them up, go to the games, whatever, go to the games and cheer, whatever else they do, music, activities. That's about it. And Sylvia pays the rent. No, not the rent, the mortgage. 5-bedroom house, 3.5 bath in a nice area. Pays the mortgage, pays all the utilities, every single utility, the homeowner's insurance, all that good shit. Bought 2 brand new cars, one for him, one for her. Pays for both of the cars. God, what a legend. Pays for all the food, buys all the food. She even buys his alcohol. She pays for it. Oh, by the way, she pays for all the clothes too. Obviously, she's got to look nice. So she pays all the clothes for everybody. The kids and even him. What a legend. Guys, don't we wish we could be the Calvilster? I wish. One day, the Calvilster, by the way, he's about 350 to 400 pounds. 400 pounds, man. He is big. And not really good looking either. But he could sure cook and feed the kids and damn sure feed himself. But you don't have to worry about leftovers. People like to fill their refrigerator and then after the end of every week or 2 weeks and throw everything away. No, with the Calvilster, they ain't throwing no food away. This boy can eat. It's big. So, and he loves it. One day, one of the kids was drowning in the pool. One of the kids' friends was drowning in the pool. Literally. So, he managed to, despite the fact that he was huge, he was tall too. He was huge. He managed to fly into the pool. Well, decided, on his hour. He was drunk as fuck. And, I gotta make another pina colada. But, I decided to save this kid in the pool. So he jumped in the pool, saved the kid. Forget it. That was it. Now he's a god. He won Man of the Year, the shit, everything. Now he's a god. You're not going to hear the end of it. What would you people do without me? What would anybody do without me? If I wasn't here, what would you guys have done? My wife's not going to jump in and save the kid. He said, you guys can't do shit. Nobody can do shit without me. Your wife? She does everything? So anyway, this particular person is 40 years old now. Not Calvilster, not Sylvia, the guy that Bill saved. The little kid in the pool is now in his 40s. So one day, he's drunk. I'm sure he's always drunk. He was blessed. It's like that movie, Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Well, it's a song in a movie. So the minute he touched the guy he saved, he gave him the best blessing on the planet. The blessing just didn't advance. It didn't advance to the highest level. But he's like halfway there. So he's in the pool. So he's drunk. He's drunk as fuck. One day, drunk as fuck. Ends up sleeping under a table. Somehow passes out under a table. He wakes up. And it was outside table. He said, what the fuck is going on? He's still drunk, so he's stumbling. He's like, what the fuck is going on, man? Dude, what the fuck? Fuck. He runs into the house. Boom. He said, fuck you. You want to step? Fucking let's do this shit. You want a box? Let's do this. Then stumbles some more, falls on top of the car. The hood of the car. And he said, oh, yeah. Now you really want some. Want some? Let's go. He said, come on, bring. He said, he's airboxing, which we all like to do, especially when nobody's around. And when we're drunk, everyone's trying to fight us anyway. So he's airboxing. And he said, fuck. He said, Lord, what did I do? What did I do, Lord? What did I do to you? Come on, Lord. Give me a chance. Give me a break. And then, all of a sudden, the alcohol kicks in again. And he says, no. Not again. The whole world is fucking spinning. It's just fucking spinning. So now he's going through the spinning. Fuck this. Oh, God, why? So he's saying, Lord, please. All of a sudden, a few minutes later, oh, fuck, it's happening again. With the head spinning. And then he says, wait a minute. Where the fuck is my feet? Where's my foot? Where are my feet? Where's my fucking foot? Apparently, he still had his foot. He wasn't tripping on acid. He was just drunk. He just couldn't find his shoes. So he said, where's my shoes? Where are my socks? Where are my fucking socks? Fuck, man. Please, Lord. Where's my fucking phone? I can't now. I'm really fucked. That shit's expensive. That's just my fucking goddamn phone now. Why? What the? And then, all of a sudden, he noticed, wait a minute. I got my shorts on. But where's my underwear? Why? Please, look. I'm going to ask you one more time. Please. So he's praying and fighting with the Lord and bickering at the same time. So all of a sudden, something must have happened, you know? All of a sudden, he must have heard something come down from the heavens. Something. Because this is what he said. He put his hands up. Sylvia! Sylvia, where are you? Sylvia! The rich girl with the Calvilster, with the big dude, you know. Damn, his boy could he. I need you. Where are you, Sylvia? Lord, why couldn't you give me a house on the beach? I want a house on the beach. Sylvia. And his mom says, Smijo, son, can you please be quiet? Shut up, Mom. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you. his dad says, don't talk to your mom that way. Listen to your mother. You two, shut up, Dad, please. Just shut up. Oh, God, Sylvia. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. I'll change. I'll massage your feet. I'll go to those classes. I'll take my classes. I'll clean the pool. You don't have to hire a pool guy. Please. I'll clean the damn pool. I'll clean the house. You don't have to hire a maid. She had a pool guy and a maid. Practically a cook. So I just want my beach house. That's all I want, my beach house. She's like talking to Sylvia. His sister says, brother, can you please be quiet? Shut up, sister. I'm not talking to you. Can you see I'm talking to Sylvia? Don't you understand? I'm talking to Sylvia. So he's like begging for Sylvia all night. He's like, Sylvia. Then he said, no, not you, Anna Nicole Smith, not you. You're fine as fuck, but I need a rich girl. He said, Gwen Stefani, please. Gwen Stefani, Sylvia, Nicole Kidman. And he's like, shut up. Everybody else, just shut up. So fucking hilarious. I don't even know how he got to sleep. I don't know how he got to his bed. With God's help, we'll make it. God's not there for you. Sylvia. Maybe just call on a rich girl. So this is the funny part about it, though. Notice how when girls are all drunk and all fucked up, girls, all they remember is the bad moments. And they remember every single one. Just like words in the dictionary, man. They remember every single bad moment. Come on, give it up. You know. Almanac brain. It kicks in when they're drunk. You know that shit, man. They remember everything. Remember this, remember that, and on the day of the 5th at 9 a.m. and remember the month of May. And no, I don't. I honestly don't. And when dudes are drunk, they forget the past. There is no past for a dude. He's like, Marla, why did you leave me, Marla? We had it so good, Marla. What should we call it? Tamra. Where did you go, man? I know it was only a one-night stand, but it meant so much to me, that one-night stand. Sarah! Oh, Sarah, you were so beautiful. Yeah, we only lasted about 2 or 3 weeks. And you don't even remember if it was good or if it was bad. One night stand, 2 weeks, the most horrible relationship on the planet. Sandra, Angela, Marla, God. And most of the time, we're willing to pay for everything. We're the dude, and we're still crying. That's what we do when we're drunk. We cry. We cry about all our exes. Fucking hilarious, huh? Fucking hilarious. But you know what's even funny? Why are like 90% of the girls' names, why do 90% of the girls' names end with an A? We must have been an asshole. That's right. fuck's up, foolios? I call this one crystal balls. Anyway, people believe that if you gaze into a crystal ball, you can see the future. I can. I don't know about you. So my buddy calls me one day all fucking drunk, fucked up, bellowed out, all fucked up. He wants to go to his cousin's house. In his mind, it seems like a good idea to visit his cousin. So I said, hold on, let me gaze into the crystal ball. I said, stay home, go to sleep, go tomorrow. You're all fucked up. You don't have time to go anyway. You're about to just fucking straight collapse. He doesn't listen to me. He goes anyway. And you know damn well what he's going to do. He's all drunk and everything else. What's he going to do? He's going to run his mouth. He's going to run out his mouth. That's what we do. We're human beings. The first thing that we do before we eat, shit, sleep, and all kinds of bullshit like that, we run out our mouth. We run our mouth. So the first thing he's going to do is run his mouth. He's going to run his shit. So he shows up, and only God knows what happens. He starts running out his mouth. So his sister and his girlfriend say, why don't you get the fuck out of here and come back tomorrow when you're sober? He says, why don't you two shut the fuck up and eat each other's pussy out and be quiet? No, just because they're lesbians, it doesn't mean that they're always in a good mood. I mean, it's pussy on demand. From my standpoint, it's pussy on demand. So we're thinking, always in a fucking good mood. It doesn't work that. It doesn't work that way. You're trying to equate, So anyway, they decide to beat the fuck out of him. Literally. They're both in a bad mood anyway, so they start beating the shit out of him. Somehow, he starts doing moves like this. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Guys do guy moves. Guys, that's what they do. Think you can do this? Come in quick. Come on, baby. He's doing moves like this. Girls don't fuck around with moves. We've learned this from previous episodes. Girls don't fuck around with moves. They get something like this. A crystal ball made of crystal, but a real one. This one's plastic, but a real crystal ball made of crystal. And look what happens. While he's doing stuff like this, something like this happens. Boom! On the back of his head. Instant replay. Boom! On the back of his head. They fucked him up. They fucked him up. They got him in the back of the head with the crystal. Don't worry. It gets funnier. So, it knocked him out. Seriously. Knocked him out. And everyone's like, oh my God. Shit happens. Get over it. It knocked him out. So they're thinking, what the fuck are we going to do with this guy? He's all fucked up. One grabbed one leg, the other one grabbed the other leg. So they grabbed two legs. One grabbed one. They dragged his ass out of the house. Out of the house, and they laid him right smack in the front yard. Not the backyard. Right smack in the front yard. Laying on his back. Spread eagle. I mean, they checked his pulse. He's fine. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Blazing sun. Blazing sun. And that's it. They went inside the house, locked the doors, forgot about it. They said, get the fuck out of here. He didn't listen. So look what happened. He woke up whenever he decided to wake up. A couple hours later, he's texting me. He said, can you believe this shit? Not only did they hit me in the back of the head with a crystal ball, they didn't even have the decency to lay me in the shade. They put me right in the middle of the sun. So he's knocked out. He's fully sunburned. The whole neighborhood watched that. It's fucking hilarious. It's always hilarious when nothing bad happened. It's fucking hilarious. He's laying like this. Like that. I say, you're lucky they didn't strip you down naked, dumbass. So he decides to wake up and run his mouth again. Of course he's gonna say, fuck you guys. You guys are a bunch of pussies. You could have at least left me in the shade. What kind of shit is that? So this is what the girl said. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You're lucky we didn't call the cops on you. You're lucky we didn't call the cops on you. They straight up committed homicide. And they said, you're lucky we didn't call the cops on you. At this point, we don't need the cops. All the cops are going to do is just call a fucking ambulance. He needs an ambulance, not the cops. That's how smooth it is. He's texting me the pictures. And I said, that's what you fucking get. I looked into the crystal ball, and I told you not to go, and you went, and that's what you get. When you're all fucked up, I don't know what to tell you. Because even when you're all fucked up, sometimes you're all fucked up, you don't need a crystal ball in the back of your head. You create your own crystal ball. They call it face planting. Just do that instead. Just get all fucked up and just boom! Face plant. Fuck. Boom! And then you can just text me and lie and say, my sisters fucked me up. So I call this one the Where You From essay skit. Where you from? Anyway, me and my ex are on this all-inclusive vacation, right? All-inclusive. Basically just a fucking cruise in a hotel. Nothing different. You're locked on a cruise ship. Now you're locked in a hotel. Cruise ships make frequent stops, shop and go. That could get very dangerous. Ain't gonna get dangerous for me. How's it gonna get dangerous for me? Ain't nobody know me here. Nobody knows who I am in this area. It's more dangerous for the workers. You know what I mean? Anyway, she asks me this question. She's like, baby, do you want to leave the resort and explore? Let's travel. Let's meet the indigenous people, the indigenous animals, go for a nature walk, all that shit, Let's just stop there. Okay. We're in the Amazons. A little tiny frog will kill you. Let alone the indigenous. Baby, we got plenty of foreigners here. Look at it. Hello. See that girl? She's from Sweden. Oh, yes, you are, baby. Oh, she's from Sweden. See that one over there? She's from Cambodia. A holiday in Cambodia. What do you want? Look at. Take, for example, that one. She's from Czechoslovakia. Have you seen the new glory holes in Czechoslovakia? They did it all. They got a girl this high. They call it Eat the Pussy Glory Hole. It's like this. Pussy. And they got a girl doing missionary style, just for you for traditional guys. They got a girl going sideways. A traditional glory hole. You can stick your dick in. It's dudes. It's guys, on the other hand. On the other end, same shit. There's guys. Son of a bitch. But you know what? God bless their soul. So I learned just don't put your dick in that hole. You don't want to see the video after. To each is his own. Definitely, let's not explore the indigenous. They got dangerous. They got spiders like this. You're dead. Snakes, all kinds of shit. They got cats. That little cat, It's not like, oh, look at how pretty. Look at that little cat. It's not a cat. That's a fine-tuned murdering machine. Fuck no. Fuck no. She says, so where's that girl from? Oh, that one? She's from Monte, California. She's local. She said, she's local. So what's her name? Got her number? How the fuck do you know where everybody on this cruise ship / resort all-inclusive stay safe? How do you know? Because it's so safe in California. Old America, downtown LA, and everybody else, I say, because it's so safe. Anyway, she said, how do you know where everybody here is? Everybody on the resort. How do you know? That's easy, honey. So that's easy, Essa. That's easy, Essa. This one is an easy one. I can handle this one. This one is, back in the days, they taught us this shit. Look at that shit. Hey, Essa, where you from, Essa? Where you from, Essa? Where you from, Essa? Hey, Vato. Yeah, you, Vato. Where you from, eh? Come on. Where you from? Whoa. Where you from, Essa? Where you from? This is easy. They taught us, this is when the highness walk by, when the girls walk by. Hey, Essa, where the fuck you from, Essa? Where you from, Heina? Where you from? And when you like them a little bit more, you say, hey, Essa, where you from, baby? Where you from, Essa? It makes it much easier to make friends. Shyness is nice, but shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life you like to. Much easier. So where are you guys from? Where are you from? Oh, where are you guys from? So where are you guys from? Where are you from, Messa? Where are you from, Messa? Hey, Heina, where are you from? Hey, Bato, where are you from? Make it easier on yourself. Solo teach. What's up, Folios? This is Uncle Irish in the bar. So anyway, I'm sitting with Uncle Irish in the bar, of course, and I'm checking out all these fucking beautiful bottles of liquor. Bottles of alcohol in the background. Oh my God. Wow. What a fucking hard on. So I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how much this costs. It's like you have a bookshelf. You have a bookshelf of alcohol in your house. That means everybody fucking dead. And at least half your ex-wives or girlfriends. You still have to pay child support. Well, anyway, they just show up, so it doesn't matter. And just show them the bookshelf. Just say, kids, welcome to my bookshelf of alcohol. They're all going to die too. Go ahead, pick a bottle from my shelf. You know damn well if it's an actual bookshelf, nobody's going to even grab one book. I feel like I'm just going to grab this here book and read it. Yeah, right. Nobody's going to fucking grab. But if you got a bookshelf of alcohol, everybody's fucked up. And the good news is half of them are dead. That's okay. We didn't fucking need them anyway. So people talk about self-control. Control yourself. Self-control. Fuck the word moderation. That shit doesn't work. Whoever said the word moderation, I'll kill you. I will knock you out. The word moderation doesn't work. Okay. Have another. Peer pressure kicks in, and the rest is history. We'll get into that subject later. But you just have some self-control. We're sitting at the bar, just chilling. Sitting at the bar, me and Uncle Irish. just chilling. I'm checking out all the bottles of wine, having a damn good time, and a fight breaks out. So Uncle Irish is so cool. He's so decent, you know? You gotta love the Irish. I'm part Irish too, but this one's fucking hilarious. Pay attention to watch. So we're sitting at the bar, and a fight breaks out. He said, "Mijo," in Spanish. Maybe he's black Irish. He said, "Mijo," in Spanish. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. You don't have to subject yourself to this kind of abuse. This is nonsense. I can't stand when people do shit like this. So he covered my eyes. I'm over here like this. Okay. Whatever. Fuck. There went my good time. Alcohol and a fight. My eyes are covered and shit. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, he says, "Fuck yeah! Fight! Fight! Fuck yeah!" And he's like, "Fuck yeah! Fuck the bitch up!" So I'm learning the Irish accent. Apparently, it's the same as a Spanish accent. It's a, e, o, u. It's not fuck yeah. It's fuck yeah. It's not fight. It's fight. Fight. So here's this. Fuck yeah. So the fight's going on. He said, "Fuck England! Fuck England!" He said, "Win one for Ireland! Win one for..." Damn good time. My eyes are covered. I'm new in town, man. He doesn't want me. He said, "You're new in town. You don't. Let's not get his brain twisted yet." So he gets into it. Anyway, it's two girls fighting. So he said, pull out the tights. Pull out the tights. Fuck the hair. Stop pulling the hair. Stop pulling the hair. Stop pulling the hair. Pull out the tights. Fuck that. Yeah. And he's all excited. Fuck that, yeah. Pull off the pants. Pull off the pants. Pull off the pants. Let's see some pussy. Let's see some pussy. Pussy. Let's see some pussy. Show us the pussy. Oh shit. He's having a goddamn good time, man. Goddamn. Irish this time. All Irish accent and everything. Everyone's getting confused, like, huh? What the hell's going on? How the fuck do these girls know what he's talking about? Apparently they knew. Apparently, look what happened. Check what happened. Check this shit out. This is fucking exactly what happened. Watch. So I'm over here sitting here like a pendejo, like a moron, with my eyes covered. Said, bloody fucking hell shit, and I means crying, and the vision had no cracking in the vegetable, and the Are you speaking? I said, are you speaking Brit or Irish accent? Fucking both. He said, both. Who gives a fuck? Fuck. God, my eyes are covered like this, right? And all of a sudden, I said, so what happened? What happened? He said, you missed the whole thing. English, American English accent, which is probably more butchered, but people understand us for some reason. He said, you missed the whole bloody thing. Bloody. You missed the whole bloody thing, dude. You missed the whole thing. Well, no shit. My fucking eyes were covered the whole time. You saw the thing. It's fucking glorious. It's fucking glorious. First, they started pulling each other's hair. Pulling each other's hair. You know what I mean? Then they started ripping each other's clothes. Like a wrestler, professional wrestler. Ripping out the clothes. Next thing you know, tits were flying around. Before you know it, there was pussy galore, man. Ass. Fucking pussy galore. He said it was just like fucking having sex. Just like having sex. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks a fucking lot. He said you were too drunk anyway. You were too drunk anyway. Now he's just speaking to me in German. Too drunk anyway. You were too drunk anyway to understand, mijo. You're new to this kind of shit. Okay? So anyway. For some reason, I don't know fucking why, but when the chiquitas, when the girls fight, it's the same thing as having sex. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Well, look at this one. Mine are better than hers. Look at this one. One time I seen girls fighting, and they're both like, check this. After they beat the fuck out of each other, they're both naked anyway, so then you can judge. You don't really give a fuck who won. You're just thinking, damn, they're both fine. Which one do I want? God damn, that's delicious. This is beautiful. Who teaches this tactic? I don't know. Whoever teaches this tactic should patent it. They got like jiu-jitsu, taekwondo. There went my ring. Well, fuck you, ring. Jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, Muay Thai, grappling, and this and that, and kickboxing, and everybody's got their fighting tactic. But how come nobody ever teaches girl fighting tactic? That shit is the best. Mud wrestling sucks. They rub mud all over each other. Oh my God. How sexy. They're rubbing mud all over each other. No. Girl fighting tactics are fucking amazing. A girl's gonna just say like, check this shit out. Boom. Say, oh, yeah, you got this? Boom. Check this shit out. Boom. That's a patented arena. That's a fighting style. It's its own unique fighting style. I don't know how to place it. You think it's a cat fight? No. Cat fights are more brutal. It gets brutal, and then it gets sensual. It gets brutal like a cat fight, but then all of a sudden it fucking gets sensual. I fucking love it. So I missed the whole thing. What happens? This is what he told me. son, son, you go home. American English translation. Son, you go home. Son, you go home. I'm going to sleep in my car tonight. Why? He said, besides the fact that I'm way too fucking drunk, I don't need to have sex with my wife tonight, baby. I don't need to have sex with her. I just got a free fucking sex show. That's how you do it. He said, fuck England. Win this one for Ireland. So what's up, Fulios? What's up, dudes? Anyway, Joey's back. I call this one Pablo Escobar escaping from jail. So this is what happens. Boss, Pablo escaped. Boss, Pablo escaped. What the fuck you mean he's escaped? Yes, he escaped. We'll catch him. Hurry up. Fucking catch him. He's escaped from the jail. Okay? He's escaped. Of course he fucking escaped. How fucking convenient. Now what is he doing? He's jumping from building to building. Oh, of course. He's jumping from building to building. Why am I not surprised? He's jumping from fucking building. Really? Yes, boss, he's jumping from building. Well then, why don't you jump from building to building too? Wait a minute. Why is he jumping from the building to building? He escaped, boss, from the roof. Oh, wow. Perfect. Escape from the roof, call the chopper, and jump from building to building. Why didn't I think of this? So, what else? He's with his bodyguard, boss. He's with his with a suitcase. Probably with $1 million in it, pendejo. They got a cell phone, too. Like I said, to call the chopper. Can you please catch this guy? Shoot this guy. It's my first day at work. And you idiots, pendejos, are making me look like a fool. Idiota. Okay. No, boss. You don't understand, boss. He is jumping over streets to another roof. Roof to roof over streets. We'll follow him. Boss, how the fuck do you expect me to jump? He's jumping over streets. Hijo de la chingada. Mete la verga con tu pinche puto padre. Son of a bitch. You mean to tell me he's jumping over roofs like Tom Cruise? Mission Impossible. No, boss. This is a different boss. He got a webs, boss. Not yet. If you wait any longer, he's going to be all over the World Wide Web. Ay, idiota. Come on, please. This is my first day in the job, man. Come on, guys. Please, Lord. Why did you give me these guys? What the fuck do you mean webs? He said, boss, he have a fucking webs like a Spider-Man. I heard it all. He has the webs like Spider-Man, huh? You think so? Yes, boss. He fucking has a web like this. He's going over 4-lane highways, boss. Like Tarzan in the jungle, huh? Boss, this is impossible, boss. Boss, you don't understand, boss. Let me explain to you, boss. He's a very smart, boss. He's a very smart. Oh my God. You sure that he's a very smart? Yes, boss, yes. He's a very smart. No fucking shit. He's a very smart. He got a 30 billion fucking dollars. You think he's very smart? Son of a gun. He almost became the president to drop all criminal charges. I know he's a fucking smart. He escaped from the fucking roof with a suitcase of $1 million, a cell phone, and the spider webs. Shit. I'm coming to save you guys. Before the fucking the news gets there. I'm coming to save you guys. Hey guys. Any guys around here? Hey guys. Fire up the chopper. Fire up the chopper. Boss, we don't know how to fly the chopper. We don't know how to fly it. Of course not. Híjole. Dios. I'm going to shoot myself today. If he doesn't get shot, I'm going to shoot or something. Capture him. Send him to the United States. I wonder, guys, does Pablo know how to fly the chopper? Of course, boss. He flies it very well. Yeah, granted. I know. Let me get this straight. He's a very smart. Yes, boss. He's a very smart. No fucking shit. No way. No fucking way. Guys, I need all the guys on this one. He got 4 phones going. I got 4 phones. I need all the guys on this one. I need all the guys on this one. Look, do you need me to call the girls to help you? Do you need me to call the girls? I'm calling the Charlie's Angels right now. I'm calling the Charlie's Angels. Do you need your mothers to help you too? Maybe I call your sisters también. You want your sisters? What do you need? Get over there and get him. Son of a bitch, calling all the guys. I'm calling the Angels girls. I'm calling, you know what, Barry? I'm going to call the fucking lingerie girls. Fredericks too. Yes. Fucking guys, man. I better off send my fucking niece. I better send my fucking niece has a better shot. She with a slingshot. With a slingshot. I got him, Theo. I got him. Fucking guys. Can somebody turn on the TV? Can somebody turn on the TV? Well, boss, Pablo turns on the TV better. No shit. I'm going to get on a plane after this, and I'm going to get the fuck out of here, man. I was going to take the chopper to the next fucking country, but now I'm booking the first plane, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is my first day on the job, and the son of a bitch is flying from building to building. Catty corner, they said. Catty corner. He's a clearing from corner to corner. Fucking guy, man. Superman now. I'm going to say, Don't worry, guys. I'm sending Wonder Woman. I'm sending Wonder Woman right now. No. Two. Not enough for them. Not enough. I'm going to be sending Superwoman. Superwoman fly. You guys seen that Colombian girl? The Colombia. She's hot. She's hot. Or maybe you get really distracted. Fucking guys, turn on the TV. Fucking guy. Oh, great. Now it's on the fucking news. Now it's on the fucking news, man. Well, now I know where to go to hire a chopper guy, because those guys can fly the fuck out of the helicopter. Gracias. What's up, dudes? Joey's back. And I call this one tarantula. Tarantula. So anyway, us human beings, a lot of times we believe we're like gods, you know? We believe we know everything. We're so smart. We know this. And the killer whale is brilliant. And they're limited to their environment because it's the ocean. Their hunting skills are amazing. They are brilliant. Not only that, if that's too hard to believe, I mean, if that's not enough, and this one's too hard to believe, they'll flip over a shark, making a shark docile, kind of like tranquilized, and they will pull the liver out of the shark. Apparently, it's the best part for them. It's like eating blubber and shit. It's got fatty acids and all that. Easy to chew. The rest of the shark is a lot of bones and cartilage, probably a lot of muscle, and really tough skin. Now that's brilliant. The humans, brilliant. I don't know about that. Anyway, so my buddy one day decides to reach into a tarantula tank and play with his son's tarantula. I said, please don't do it. No. Just don't do it. We were just drinking, having a good time, shooting the shit, and he got brave. So he decided, I'm going to play with the tarantula. Look, guys, he's going to show off his son's tarantula. Okay, do it. He said, look it up online. There's no problem. Look it up online. It says the tarantulas are pretty docile, not very aggressive. They're, for the most part, non-aggressive. That's what it says. Okay. I'm convinced. Do it. He sticks his hand in the tarantula tank. Should have stuck two hands in. The tarantula kicked the shit out of him. Fucked him up. This bit the shit out of him. He's like, holy shit. Did you guys see that? We saw it. The tarantula went all out. It did something like this. Get out of here. Yeah. Ran around in a circle. Yeah. I'm surprised webs didn't start coming out. Rick pissed him off. He said, that little fucker. What an asshole that thing is. After my son feeds him, gives him a cage and everything, he kicked the shit out of me, guys. Yeah, he got like 6 or 7 bites. It wasn't just one bite. So all out war, dude. Bounced all over his hand. He was like, fuck, man. Fuck. It was fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It was fucking, we're trying to hold back. God damn, it was good. Go, Tourette's. Go. We couldn't stop laughing. Dude, we were like silently like, fuck him up, tarantula. Fuck him up, tarantula. Dude, I would have fucking flicked that motherfucker, man. I don't know what I would have done. You know, I tried not to be violent towards animals. Shit. I would have fucking slapped that fucking thing. Fucked his ass up. Fucked his ass up, dude. So, I told him, dude, didn't I say no? Why doesn't anybody listen? I said, didn't I say no? And he said, I don't know what went wrong. My son handles the tarantula all the time. All the time. Look it up online. Sure enough, it says the tarantula can't recognize different hands. The difference in hands. His or his son. Bullshit. Animals are smart. Bullshit. He recognized real quick. He beat the shit out of him. So I said, I don't know, Bill. I don't know about that. Because it noticed something. He said, well, he said the funniest shit. He said the funniest shit. He's like, well, we definitely won't be doing that shit anymore. Won't do that shit no more. His wife was cracking up. She was just cracking up. She was like, yes. I said, your wife didn't stick her hand in the tarantula tank? God damn. So anyway, we've learned our lesson. Animals are pretty fucking smart. Thank you. What's up, Folios? What's up, dudes? Joey back. Anyway, so I call this one Drunk People Can't Waste Other People's Time in This House. And that's what she called it. So anyway, we're having a barbecue, a party get together, barbecue. And we're all cooking and getting drunk, having a good time. My ex was fucking wasted. She liked it, you know. She was already wasted within 2 or 3 hours after she woke up. So, got a little sweat. So she was wasted and decided to sit on my lap. I was sitting on like a recliner and shit. I was sitting back on like a recliner, watching some comedy or something, hopefully me. And she decided to sit on my lap, drunk as fuck, and fall asleep. So basically what happens is supporting a drunk person on a balancing beam. Okay? Her head's here, then it goes over here. Then her head's here, then it goes over here. So, fuck. Don't do it. Her legs she's wearing a summer dress and not that long. And you know, summer dresses, it's not exactly a skirt. Well, it's a little bit worse because it tends to slip up. Especially when you sit down, you know, the dress is going to slip up. So she's wearing a summer dress and she's wanting to open her legs so she can relax. So she's sitting on my lap and I'm over here with her head, with the legs. So my legs, I'm using my knees. It's fucking hilarious. I'm using my knees to squeeze her legs together and my arms, and I'm holding up her head. God damn. Her mom is cracking up the whole time. Her mom is cracking up the whole time. Apparently, I don't know the rules of the house yet, so I'm balancing her. So her mom walks by, and her legs happen to accidentally spread open. I'm trying to close them. It's a bounce. It should lay over. This was fun. A lot of exercise for me. No exercise for her because she was asleep. But you would have thought she was doing the exercise. She's tossing and turning, rolling over, all over me. So her legs decide to spread open. Apparently, she wasn't wearing any panties. Her mom walked by. Oh no, this is bullshit. I've had enough. This is bullshit. You know, everybody else is walking by too. This is particularly why I'm keeping her legs closed. Everybody else is walking by. Uncles, aunts, cousins. You know, it doesn't matter how nice it looks. Ain't nobody need to see that shit. Nobody needs to see that. So the mom said, I've had enough. She told me, I appreciate that you love my daughter and you're doing this balancing beam and this and that. But in this house, we don't allow that shit. We don't allow drunk people to waste other people's time. She's wasting your time. You should be having a good time. So this is what she did. She grabbed her. Threw her ass on the floor. Boom! On the floor, man. Hardwood floor. She don't give a fuck. She doesn't. She said, this is how we do it, son, in my house. Boom! Bitch. That's it. Oh my God. So she stood up. Oh my God. Yeah, I must have fallen. I must have been drunk. I must have fallen. She's like, anyway, does anyone want a beer? Does anyone want a drink? Baby, honey, do you want a beer? I'll take a beer. I'm gonna go. I need another drink. I'm gonna go. She needs another drink. No, you don't. You don't. You're face planted on the floor by your mom. She said, God dang. Fucking hilarious. So anyway, when her mom left the room, she brought me a drink. And she said, my stupid bitch mom pushed me off the chair, huh? Tell me the truth. I said, I don't know. I didn't see anything. I don't know, but it was hilarious. It's hilarious as fuck. That's the same thing her mom said. She said, no, drunk bitch. Boom. That's it. Apparently, she wasn't joking. Her mom wasn't joking. About 2 hours later, she's sitting on the couch with her husband. I'm sitting in the chair next to my girl and watching a movie or some comedy, hopefully Joey. I hear this noise. Boom! I look back. Her husband is lying on the floor. She threw her husband on the floor. She said, nah, you drunk fucking asshole. Lick balls. She threw his ass on the floor. Boom! He gets up. Oh, fuck. If you want to go to sleep, go to your bed and go to sleep. Apparently, he fell asleep on her lap. You know, she's sitting down, She's sitting down. He fell asleep on her lap. She said, dude, I got fucking shit to do. She rolled him right off the couch. Boom! She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. Don't waste other people's time. What's up, dudes? I call this one Ivy League Girls. We're in Laughlin. I meet these two beautiful Ivy League girls. Identical twins to the T. Thank you, Lord. Oh my God. And they always get along. They're twins. And one thing about twins, they always want and like the same thing. Unfortunately, I'm only 16 years old. If I wasn't 16, I'm a Mormon. I'm ready. I'm turning, come on, girls. We're turning Mormon. They were in love with me. Two 16-year-old Ivy League girls. So, anyway, they figured out how to get up onto the roof. So, they want to hang out on the roof. And earlier that day, I met the dad. The dad was cool. He actually was like a real nice guy. But he had a little bit of money. So he's got rifles, long range ones, sniper rifles. He's got everything, okay? He's got a yacht. Hit men if he needs them. So they want to hang out on the roof. So they come and pick me up at my hotel room. Oh my God, they were matching. They were dressed so fucking cute. You know the Ivy League girls. They had the little skirts like this with ruffles.
Oh
the little
my
skirts,
God.
they're about this short, with the ruffles. They had like the little button-up shirts, little very bright, very colorful button-up shirts, with the white skirt, like the ruffles on it. They had those cross-trainer shoes or something, running shoes with a little cute visor, with a little cute visor. So I said, hey, what's up, girls? Where are we going? To play tennis? I know we're going to go play tennis. They said, no, silly boy. We were on the boat all day. On the boat. Let's see. I really need to teach these girls how to go fishing. I got the fishing vest. I got the fishing gear. 2 bags, fishing vest with pouches everywhere. I got a couple fishing poles. That's how you go fishing. I got a shit ton of beer. I even got a cup that fits inside my pants. I got this special cup that fits inside my pants. I go like that. I take a piss, and nobody can see. I take a piss, nobody can see. I throw it off the boat. So they said, come on, let's go hang out on the roof. I said, so what do you girls want to do? You want to drink a little? Do you want to smoke some weed, drugs? What do you want to do? They said, we want to play the 69 game. The 69 game? Is that some kind of a tennis game? I said, come on, let's go. So we go to the roof. We go hang out on the roof. The good thing is, with the tennis skirts, they just go like that. Check that out, baby. Check that out, baby. The good thing with the tennis skirt is, when a girl sits on your face, just lift up the skirt, go under, you're safe. You're safe, especially when you're playing the 69 game. We're too young, we're not trying to have babies yet. So, you lift up the skirt, sit on your face, go under. Oh, yeah. So the dad can't shoot me in the head. The dad liked me slightly more when he met me. He liked me slightly more than he likes deer. Slightly more. He said, check this out, mama, to his wife. Check this out, mama. Now I get to hunt humans. Okay? He liked me just slightly more than he liked the deer. Okay, guy, then. When we play the 69 game, the only one you're going to shoot is your daughter in the ass. Oh! Fuck you, Dad! She's on the roof shooting BBs at their ass. Oh! Fuck you, Dad! Lift up your ass a little bit so I can pop him in the head. Go back to sleep, Dad. She's on the roof. So those skirts, beautiful. I'll leave it at that. The evening doesn't get any better. We played the 69 rather than tennis, and I didn't even have to take my scuba diving fishing gear or anything on the boat. And the dad loved me slightly more than the deer. Have a good day. What's up, fools? What's up, dudes? This is Joey again. So anyway, I call this one Doing the Devil's Work, or as he called it. We're working on a Sunday, right? We're working on a Sunday, and it's between about 5 and 6 p.m. The neighbor decides to come over. Well, first let me explain a little bit. We're doing handyman work, maintenance work, inside and outside, yard cleanup. 2 hours prior, like maybe around 4 o'clock ish, we used the leaf blower probably for 5 minutes. But I'm going to say even if it was 10 or so, not even 15. But we use a leaf blower on the other side of the house. The neighbor's way on the other side. These are big properties. These are big lots. I was inside the house. I couldn't even hear the leaf blower. So he's way on the other side of it's just way over there. There's no way he can hear it. Not from inside his house. No. Anyway, so it's not even 6 yet. And the neighbor comes over and he says, well, you guys both look like, well, he mostly talked to my friend, but the same shit. You guys look like good Christian boys. You need to study your Bible more often. You need to learn and read your Bible. Like we mentioned before, everybody in this world is a know-it-all. I mean, including me sometimes. Yeah, you're forgiven. Everybody thinks they're a god. Well, we all want to be. And everybody wrote the Bible. Everybody thinks that they wrote the Bible. Believe me, they know everything. They wrote the Bible, and they're best friends with every character in the Bible. They know exactly what each character is thinking and what they're going to say, or what they would say in a modern day situation. Oh yeah, you know. If so-and-so was alive today, he would say, and so is, I don't think so. I don't think they would. To be honest, I don't think they would. They were probably not as stupid as you. They were probably not a moron. And they probably would have said something totally different than you think they would have said. Don't do that. Don't say, well, I think so-and-so would have said this and so-and-so. Don't put words into other people's mouths. But it's hilarious. I love it. I'm not going to stop you. Please do it. Do it. So he's explaining to us that we shouldn't be working on Sunday. No work on Sunday. We shouldn't be working on Sunday. So we said, well, it's not even 6 yet. We're going to finish our job real quick. We'll be done by 6. He said, well, that's the devil's work. You guys are doing the devil's work. Wow. Fucking brilliant. Give this man the Nobel Peace Prize. Please. Fucking brilliant. I don't think so. No, we're not doing. So anyway, the devil's work. So I look in the Bible. What does Jesus say about working on Sunday? Jesus says, be a good person on the Sabbath. Well, we were a good person on the Sabbath. That was yesterday. Saturday, we were working here. And today is Sunday. We're even being better people because we're working 2 weekend days. That sounds like straight shot to heaven to me. Working on both weekend days. We can only do so much. But I'm not asking to be inducted into sainthood. I just want to give him the Nobel Peace Prize. Give him something. Give him an Academy Award. I don't care. So anyway, I said, okay. Walk into the hospital, dying on a Sunday, and tell them, you guys are doing the devil's work. Run out of gas, stop at a gas station, and put some gas. But make sure you tell them, you guys are doing the devil's work. Your house catches on fire because you're probably conjuring up evil spirits. You're probably doing the devil's work. So your house catches on fire. The fire department shows up. Just tell them, you're doing the devil's work. You probably don't want to get a ticket on Sunday. So if you get a ticket on Sunday, you can definitely say, you guys are doing the devil's work. Your baby needs diapers. Tell everybody in the supermarket, you get the point, you're doing the devil's work. Your house is on fire, so you got to go to a restaurant and get something to eat. Well, that definitely, just tell them, you're definitely doing the devil's work. Okay? Then people are going to come out with this one. This one's my favorite too. Well, that's different. That's different. Join the club, dude. No different. We're not worried about different, okay? Okay? Let me explain to you what you think is different. Join the club. Every fucking person on the planet works on Sunday. We all work on Sunday. What's different? The whole world works on Sunday. I'm surprised you haven't figured out by now that everybody works on Sunday. Even the church is open on Sunday. Is the church doing the devil's work too? Don't fine-tune your brain too much. God forbid that you want to go to the liquor store and buy some alcohol. Believe me, you're so fucking dumb. Anyway, you're a baboso. You're so dumb anyway. No matter how much liquor you add to that brain, I don't think it can get dumber. But make sure you walk into that liquor store and you buy your booze, tell them, you're doing the devil's work. What's up, dudes? Anyway, Joey's back. I call this one writer's block. Writer's block, aka every other movie. So anyway, when you're a writer, guy or girl, when you're a writer, once in a while, you experience writer's block. So, of course, your agent, the boss, whoever the hell it is, says, dude, you know what you need to do? you need to take some time off. You know what? I'm going to book you this beautiful remote place in the middle of nowhere. You need to take some time off. Look at the scenery, relax, get your creative juices flowing. They call it creative juices flowing. So if you're a dude rider, you bring your chick. And if you're a chick rider, you bring your dude. Well, that's already not going to fucking work. You might as well have stayed in the city. That's not going to work. One of the two is going to be bored as fuck. Okay? They're going to bug you the whole time. It's the same shit. No juices are flowing. So you get this remote place, and you go there. Of course, for some odd reason, the minute you get to this remote place, you have to stop at the local gas station. I don't know why. Should have filled it up. You stop at the local gas station, and even more so, I don't know why. Why the fuck do you ask the guy at the desk for directions? You're basically telling the guy where you're staying. You just spilled the beans. You're telling the guy where you're staying. Haven't we had navigators for like 20, 30 years? How long have you used the fucking navigator? And by the way, do you know how to get to this place? It's the old man Phil's cabin. Look. So then there's always, whether you see them or not, there's always people looking at you. And these are the type of people. Let me roll up my sleeves for you. Now we're going to get down and dirty. Now it's time to get down and dirty. Always, these are the type of people who have not seen a woman in years. Not an attractive one. And the dude, if he's attractive, he's looking more attractive than their women anyway. They're looking at this dude like, damn, even the guy's finer than my ex. So these are the type of guys you don't want to fuck with. They play that song. This is the Deliverance guys in the movie, you know this. First thing they're gonna say, and I heard she's the rider. Wow, beautiful and delicious. Or he's the rider. You know what? He's not bad looking either. We'll fuck him in the ass too. Don't worry. You boys get that, and me and the other two boys get this guy. Don't worry. They're going to have a damn good time. We're in the middle of nowhere. Who gives a fuck? So that's it. You're already fucked. You don't even know it. You're already fucked. Let me give you advice so we could get this one rolling on a good page. You know, let's do this one right before you have to figure it out and start asking yourself, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my God, what's going on? Walk inside the house, get all your shit, get all your food, whatever the fuck you're gonna do, your typewriter, whatever, computer, laptop, whatever. Okay. Go to the stove, get 4 big pots. Get the pots with the handles. The pots with the handle. Put half water and a good amount of cooking oil, vegetable oil, any oil, I don't care. Put oil. Get those pots burning. 4 pots of water and oil. Get them burning. Get them nice and hot. You're going to need them. Trust me. Okay. Scavenge the house for weapons. Anything that you can use as a weapon, scavenge the house for weapons. Okay? Dude, your wife's panty. Get your wife nice and wet. You only got a few minutes to have sex, so have sex. Please. Have sex, get naked. Don't worry, we'll see it on the video later. Have sex, get naked. Get your wife really wet. Rub her panties all in that shit. Get this body's wet, all in that shit. Rub it in her asshole too. Rub it in her ass. Get her panties already. Throw her panties out the front door. Do the same too. Rub your balls and shit and all kinds of. Throw your underwear out the door. That'll slow them down for a few minutes, because then they'll start running out the mouth. You know, people, they run out the mouth for hours before they kill you. Ha ha! Oh, we're going to have fun with you, baby. They always got one or two guys. We're going to have fun with you too, dude. Damn. That'll slow them down. Okay. Don't worry about securing the door and the windows. How easy is it to get in through a fucking window? One rocket. You know, secure all the windows. Unless you got plywood, 2x4s, hammers and nails in the backyard, and you're willing to, don't worry about it. They're getting in. You need weapons. You need burning oil on the stove. They're getting in. You might want to do some MacGyver shit, you know? Set up trip wires. And you ain't got that much time. They'll wait to dark. And they always wait until dark because, of course, that's when shit goes bad. I don't know why. Because nobody can fucking see during the dark, in the dark. But whenever it's dark, it seems like that's when shit goes bad. That's when the shit hits the fan, when it's dark. Like all of a sudden we became a nocturnal wolves or something. Or fucking cheetahs or fucking mountain lions and shit. We can see in the dark. They'll wait until dark, so you got a couple hours. Don't worry. You can totally forget about the phone working. The landline's not going to work. First of all, not too many people have landline anymore, even though this is a very expensive cabin that you rented because you're a famous writer, Sky Girl. You know damn well the phone's not going to work. They haven't even cut the lines yet, and the phone's not going to work. Don't try to grab your cell phone. Don't and find a spot. For that, you know? Don't do it. Don't waste your time. You're gonna be fighting your ass off. Don't worry about fucking with the cell phone. It's not gonna work. Okay? Use the camera flashlight to blind them. Got you, motherfucker. I got you. That's the only thing a phone does when it doesn't work. It's got a flashlight. What else? Oh, and the most important secret. Okay, the most important secret. I gave you like all the 5. Well, this is the 5th rule. I gave you all the 4 rules. Most important secret. Look for the fucking basement. Go look for the fucking basement. You know the fucking basement is under a rug. It's a hidden basement, but everybody always finds it. Just lift up a few of the rugs, you will find the hidden basement. Get down to the hidden basement. Don't worry about hiding. They're going to get into the basement anyway. But this is what they're going to get in. This is what you're going to find in the basement. Weapons galore, man. Weapons, AKs, M16s, handguns, swords, knives, bow and arrows, slingshots. Oh, you know the way it works. Oh, shit. Old man Phil. What? This guy was like a CIA hitman or some kind of a mafia hitman. Oh, shit. Yes. There will be weapons in the basement. There's at least shovels and picks. You need like a harder weapon. Shovels and picks and sledgehammers. So you can find the basement. So once you find the basement, let's go to war. The minute they knock on that door, you're going to war. It's a fucking all-out war. It's going to last for hours. It's an all-out war. They're going to say, if you come out, we won't do anything. Don't fucking listen. Go to war. Start shooting your arrows. Shoot your start throwing knives, rocks. I don't give a fuck. You already know at the end of the day what's going to happen at the end of the day. The dude is going to die. The dude is going to die. He's going to do the hero thing. He's going to die. The wife's going to live. The girl's going to live. Not only that, she's going to become like fucking Commando, dude. She's going to become a superhero like Rambo. She's doing fucking lasso shit, you know? Like a Wonder Woman. She's going like this. She's going to become the hero. She's wrapping the knives around her hand and like fucking throwing them. They're coming back to her like a boomerang. She's good. Don't worry, she even put the bandana, the headband on like that. She ripped her sleeves off. She's going to win at the end of the day. So, they always do. What's even funnier, 2-3 months later, this is what she's going to say. I'm pregnant. Thanks for watching.